stand tall when it comes down to the wire. You got to play rough when you cross that line of fire. You got to have guts to stand for your rights. You got to keep a grip enough to hold on tight. You got to do the fighting with all of your might. You got to keep the target straight ahead in your sights. Got to get tough, yo, Joe. Got to get tough, yo, Joe. G.I. Joe, America's top secret mobile strike force team. Yo, Joe. The mission, to defend freedom. Yo, Joe. The threat, Cobra, an evil organization bent on world conquest. Yo, Joe. The battle cry, yo, Joe. Got to get tough, yo, Joe. Got to get tough, yo, Joe. Yo, Joe.
Arm missiles! Fire! Evasive action!
Gentlemen, in your report to the President, please confirm that G.I. Joe's fully computer-automated defense system is working like a charm.
Okay, we give up.
As you can see, our mobile command vehicle, the General, is also tied into our central defense system. This black box is one of the most sophisticated computers ever built. Once it receives its orders from the central computer, it can run the General all by itself. Our complex aircraft, such as this Sky Raven, are integrated into the system as well. If anything happened to the pilot, the Raven's computer could land this jet with no human help. Oh, and by the way, meet Skydive, Airborne, and Airwave. When they're not pretending to be Cobra pilots, they're three of our top aces in Sky Patrol.
I hope you don't mind if we put down our hands.
Oh, well, guys, what do you think?
This trumped-up computer system's a great way to get rid of captured Cobra planes. But you'd never catch me trusting my whole defense system to a bunch of black boxes.
You'll have to excuse Skydive. He doesn't even like automatic coffee makers.
But you have to admit, Skydive, that having all our computers linked into one coordinated defense system is a good idea.
What's wrong with good old human vigilance? The day a computer starts telling me what to do is the day I start using it for target practice. Is the day I start using it for target practice. Is the day I start using it for target practice.
Biok! What was that transmission you were monitoring?
It was a human male, group identity G.I. Joe, individual identity Skydive.
You have succeeded in infiltrating their computer system. Excellent.
I do not like this human Skydive.
Biok, you are an artificial intelligence program. You are not able to like or dislike someone.
Well, is it ready yet? I'm running out of patience.
It takes time to infiltrate every computer system on the planet, Cobra Commander. But at last we are ready.
Only an artificial intelligence of my brilliance could have cracked their codes undetected. My vastly superior ability makes me the only entity capable of controlling every single computer system on the planet. Nothing like me has ever existed before.
This thing is insufferably conceited. I thought you said its artificial personality was based on a real person.
Have you forgotten? You insisted that it be based on you. Biok, are all of your hidden implants ready to be activated?
I am always ready. It is you humans who waste time.
Activate program Cobra Takeover. Every green light means that Biok has completely taken over that computer system.
This ATM is permanently out of order. Hail Cobra.
Biok, show us the first news reports.
All computer-controlled transit systems have been shut down, causing chaos and confusion. All stock markets are shut down. There is mass panic.
I'm the richest man on Earth!
What's going on? My drawing's taken on a life of its own.
I am Biok. I now control your computer, and soon every computer on this planet.
Man, I shouldn't have eaten that last burrito.
Tell Skydive that I don't like him, and I will use him for target practice. Hail Cobra!
Cobra?
Ah, it's done. G.I. Joe is ours.
Cobra controls the world! Biok!
What do you want now? Can't you see I'm busy?
Don't talk back to me or I'll have you unplugged!
Ha! As if you could.
What does it mean?
His mainframe, where all the real computing takes place, is hidden in a fortress far from here.
Then how do we control it?
Never mind the artificial personality. Just give the orders.
Give G.I. Joe a taste of our power! Turn their weapons against them!
Oh, is that all? I was going to do that anyway.
I'm telling you, it was real. It took over my computer.
You've been working too hard, Altitude. You should rest.
Yeah, you spend too much time in front of that computer. It's getting to you. It said it didn't like you. Ha! The feeling's mutual. Let's fly. And it said it was going to use you for target practice. But how could it know I said that, unless... Get those planes off the ground! I've got to warn Lady J!
Huh? What's going on? Oh!
I am Biok, an artificial intelligence program created by Cobra. I now control this vehicle and every computer in your headquarters.
Oh! This can't be happening!
You like computers, so I will let you live. For now. But I don't like Skydive. Ah! There he is.
Lady J, stop the General!
You're activating all the weapons and missiles!
Oh, yes. I simply can't stand people who insult computers.
Get away, Skydive! It's after you!
Skydive here. Stay tuned. G.I. Joe will return.
A real American hero.
Biok, quit wasting time on that one man and show them Cobra's power!
I can do both at once, you know. Now quit nagging me until I'm done.
Biok, answer me.
What's wrong with that thing?
I fear its artificial personality is developing into a real personality as vile and untrustworthy as the one it was based on.
Hey, you said it was based on me!
Precisely.
Tell them to hold their fire! Lady J is trapped inside the General!
More bad news. Biok is turning to big guns on us.
Drop me on top of the General, then get out of range! I'll try to get Lady J out and meet you at Depot 18! Now that the turret guns have been distracted, we have a clear shot at the General!
It's no use! Forget about me! Stop Biok and stop the General any way you have to! My life doesn't matter!
You just hang tight, Lady J. I'll be back, and that's a promise.
human is very annoying.
I used to think that, but never again.
It's about time you came back. We have other work to do. Next, I want an ultimatum delivered to all the world governments. They will name me as Supreme Emperor, or...
Oh, shut up.
What did you say?
I'm the one who did all the work while you humans stood around giving orders. From now on, I'm in control here. The trouble is that humans think they run computers. You must learn to love and obey your computers.
Biok, I order you to...
You are so rude. If you want to be a part of the new improved planet Earth, you'd better be nice to me.
Of course, Biok. I forgot myself. It won't happen again.
The trick is to figure out what a computer will do next.
Not just a computer, an artificial intelligence program. It's a program that's been taught how to think. And if we can believe those radio reports, it's a program that thinks it wants to rule the world.
So how come Biok has it in for you personally?
Easy. I insulted it.
Oh, so it's touchy too. Well, we can't stay here too long then. It's bound to find us and then...
It's a robot hawk. What a piece of design.
Do not be alarmed. If you are hearing this, it means that the Biok program has turned against us and we are its prisoners. I know you will be suspicious, but I would never ask my greatest enemies for help unless I were utterly unable to help myself. This robot hawk is programmed to lead you to Biok's mainframe so you may destroy it. You are the only ones who can do it.
Airborne, you and I are gonna try to pry Lady J free from the General. And while we're doing that, I want the rest of you to follow Destro's bird and take out that mainframe. There aren't any computers in the Skyhawks or Sky Sharks, so we should be safe from Biok once we're in the air.
Forget Biok! What about Destro? You going to trust a brass-headed goon who hates our guts?
Hey, if Destro's asking for our help, things are even more serious than we thought.
You've heard my ultimatum, Colonel Herring. Surrender your army or I will open fire on your city and reduce its buildings to dust.
Those Joes will get theirs right after these messages.
A real American hero.
You've heard my ultimatum, Colonel Herring. Surrender your army or I will destroy this city.
I'm not going to be intimidated by some kind of runaway computer.
Humans are so idiotic. Since you won't listen to reason, I'll have to knock some sense into you.
When I give this signal, I want all guns fired at that vehicle.
Colonel, wait! I'm Skydive, and this is Airborne of G.I. Joe Sky Patrol.
I'm Colonel Herring. That thing over there will destroy this city unless we surrender. He wants to make an example out of us. The whole world is waiting to see what we can do.
One of our best people, Lady J, is trapped inside the General. That vehicle.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I have no choice. It's thousands of lives against her one life.
But we have a team on its way to destroy Biok's mainframe right now. All we need is time.
I can buy us some time. With your permission. Guess who this is?
Skydive, you made it!
Impossible!
From here, you must go on foot. Biok's mainframe is hidden inside the largest Mayan temple. The entrance is at the top of the pyramid. Take this disc. It contains the only computer virus that can erase Biok. May your mission succeed.
That was Destro's way of saying good luck. Now I've heard everything.
Impossible! I destroyed you!
I guess you're not such a hotshot, infallible bit of software after all.
I am not software. I am an artificial intelligence program.
I've had pocket calculators smarter than you.
And you're nothing but a hairless monkey.
And you're an overgrown arcade game. Biok, I dare you to face me one-on-one.
What is this stupid human thing, one-on-one?
I pick the choice of weapon. You and I fight it out alone.
A waste of time and energy. I could destroy you right now.
If you won't face me, it means you think I can beat you. You admit a human might be superior to you.
Never. I accept your challenge. Name the weapons for our duel.
You control the Sky Ravens, but there are no computers in the Sky Hawks. So those are the weapons. Sky Raven versus Sky Hawk.
So be it.
How dare he keep us here like prisoners?
We are prisoners, but there is hope. We may yet be saved by G.I. Joe.
You told G.I. Joe our secrets? I'll have you punished.
Cobra Commander, I can think of no greater punishment than I've already endured. Locked in a room with you for hours.
I'd rather be boiled in oil than owe my life to G.I. Joe!
I sincerely hope you get your wish. And soon.
Destro better be right about this!
Ready, you hunk of electronic garbage?
I am ready, you mutated simian freak.
Oh, if only I could see.
Don't worry, it'll all be over soon.
Now what?
It's at times like this you have to ask the most important question of all.
How did we get into this mess?
You ask, what would John Wayne do in a situation like this?
You ninny! He'd wait for the director to yell cut!
Welcome, G.I. Joes. But you are too late. I've already overcome Biok and erased his programming.
Then you won't mind if we go ahead and run this little program anyway.
No, I told you I've already done it. Wait, I'll have Destro tell you.
He is telling the truth. You did well, but we were able to deal with Biok ourselves. I will call off the Vipers so you may leave.
You know what I think? I think you're a liar. Enjoy your virus.
Can we talk this over? We could be friends. I'm not a bad guy once you get to know me. This is just like humans. I try to bring a little order into this world, and this is the thanks I get. Oh. You know.
All right, we did it! We did it! Okay, yeah, all right!
They
No, you fool. Look, there's one light left. That means a piece of Biok still exists somewhere.
So, one little piece?
As long as the tiniest bit survives, Biok can rebuild himself all over again. It must be destroyed.
They did it! Biok is gone!
Then why is Skydive still fighting?
Skydive! Biok is shut down everywhere else except in that jet. Go get him!
I've got him in my sights, and he's running scared. Hey, Biok!
Go away! Leave me alone!
Remember what I said about target practice? Well, you're it!
Well, I hope you have a really rotten...
Lady J here. G.I. Joe will be back after these messages.
A real American hero. Got to get tough, yo, Joe. Got to get tough, yo, Joe. You know you got to stand tall when it comes down to the wire. Yo, Joe. You got to play rough when you cross that line of fire. Yo, Joe. You got to have guts to stand for your rights. You got to keep a grip enough to hold on tight. You got to do the fighting with all of your might. You got to keep the target straight ahead in your sights. Got to get tough, yo, Joe. Got to get tough, yo, Joe. Got to get tough, yo, Joe. Got to get tough, yo, Joe.
Dic.